Hi there, Kala here, and today we want to talk about the most important topic of the world, the most important topic for your life. You might have seen many videos, you've read many topics about this, you've many articles about it, you've gone through many YouTube videos about this, but still, that doesn't reduce the importance of this particular aspect, and that is goal setting. Okay, imagine that you are going on a trip, business trip to Mumbai, say, okay, and you're going through an airplane. As soon as you go to the airport, do you just go into some gate, any gate? No, you get into the exact gate that is given in your ticket, air ticket. Do you board any airplane? No, you go to the exact same airplane which will take you to Mumbai. Okay, once you get there to Mumbai, do you get into some cab and just say to the cab fellow, cab driver, let's roam around here for a while and then let me tell you where to go? Do we do that? No. We say, go to this specific hotel which is located on this specific road. Yeah. Once we reach the hotel, do we just barge into some room? No. We get into the room that is allocated to us by a company, right? So, when things are so specific for something as simple as a business trip of a half a day or one day in your life, how do you think or how funny it could be that we go on with our lives without having anything specific about where we want to go, right? That's as simple as that. We take care the specifics of something like a small business trip of half a day or one day, but we never give importance or we never give thought to where we want to go in life. The next, first myth about goal setting is goal setting only for the professionals who want to go up the corporate ladder or whatever legal ladder, whatever it is. Is it only for them? No, it is for every person, every rational person who is leading a life, human life. You be a Swamiji, you be a renunciate, you be the person who is behind money, you be a person behind family happiness, you be a student, you be a teenager, you be an old man, retired after your life, finishing your professional life. Still, every one of us need goals. Otherwise, what happens? I will tell you. You get stuck, or you're just wandering, as if, just imagine, you're getting into a cab in Mumbai, you're just roaming around instead of reaching the hotel where your actual business is, actual work is, isn't it? It's as simple as that. So the first myth was that goals are only for professional people. And the truth is, goals are important for any rational human being who is leading a life. Okay? I hope you understood that. Then second myth is, most of the people think they have set goals for their life. And their goals are like this. I want to become rich. I want to become super rich. I want to lose weight. I want my family to be happy. I want a peaceful retired life. Let me clarify. These are not goals. These are dreams. These are fantasies. Let me give you examples of what are goals. I want my net worth to be 10 lakhs by next 2 years. That's a goal. I want to spend minimum of 4 hours of family time, you know, pure family time with my family in 1 week. So, those are the examples of goals. So, what did you understand the difference between them? Goals means they need to be specific and they need to have a time limit. I want to become rich is not a goal. I want to study well is not a goal. I want to score 100% in this particular subject in this exam is a goal. I want to make my mother and father happy with my marks. That is not a goal. I want to get this much score in this particular subject is a goal. Okay. So, people think they have goals, but actually there is no goal. Okay. The two key points is you have to have the specificity of in a goal and you have a time limit. Then the third myth is very interesting. The third myth is, even if I set a specific goal, I know I can't achieve it. So why bother to set a goal? That's the myth. I'll tell you why people or why anybody fails after setting a goal. That is because though you have specific goal and though you have the time, you don't have the why. You don't have the reason. So, I'm going to introduce one more thing. But first, let me give the credits of this learning to Abhishek Kumar, who's, after reading whose book, I got lot benefited in personal finance management as well as setting goals. Okay, so Abhishek Kumar, the link will be in the description. If you want to order his particular book which inspired me, which educated me, you can always buy it, and it is not a paid promotion or no affiliate marketing. It is pure my inspiration that I want to share with you all. So, the third point is you don't have the why. Means you know this you need to achieve by this time, but ask yourself why you want to achieve it. Okay. Say for example, I want to lose 10 kgs weight by next January. Okay. That is a goal. But why do you want to achieve that? If you are not able to come up with a clear-cut reason why you want to achieve it, and that clear-cut reason doesn't resonate with your heart, then you're not going to achieve it. That means when you're going to achieve something, you have to be backed with values. What is it that you value in your life? For example, I have a son, okay, I love him very much, and I set a goal that I want to reduce 10 kg weight by this January. The reason is, my son told me, "Ma, you are very fat. You can't play with me." So that hurt me. I set up a goal like, I want to reduce 10 kg weight by January because I want to be energetic and be able to play with my son. Because I value the relationship with my son. It can be anything else also. If it is something you value in your life, then that goal will have meaning and then you will strive for it. Otherwise, you will not strive for it. That's the point. So it can be like, I want to have a 10 lakh net worth by the coming June. You would say, why you want to do that? Because I want to have financial independence. That is what I value. I want freedom. I don't want to get bogged down by loans or EMIs. I want to have some money with me if I want to buy something without taking a loan. Financial freedom, financial independence, that could be a reason. And that should resonate with what is in your heart. what you value, right? If you are able to have a reason, that means you are climbing the proper ladder. Otherwise, if you don't identify a reason, still you're being strict to yourself, you climb the ladder, achieve the goal. Finally, you will find that you climbed the wrong ladder. Then your trust on setting up goals and achieving them will be gone. गोल्स पर से आपका विश्वास उठ जाएगा. You will never have trust on setting up goals and achieving them. Because once you set it, you made a lot of sacrifices, you achieved it, everything you did. Finally, you did not get the sense of fulfillment. You did not get what you wanted to get because you did not have a reason. Now, for example, if I lose 10 kg weight, okay, by that particular date, I am able to play with my son very nicely. And that would give me happiness. Then I would say, yeah, setting a goal was a proper thing to do. Now I am able to play with my son and my son is happy and proud about me. Right? That is the reason. So the third myth is we think that reason is not required. Reason is absolutely required for setting a goal and achieving it. Then coming to the fourth myth. Fourth myth is, yes, I have all this. I have a specific goal. I have a time limit. I have a reason for it. Yeah. मैं याद रखूंगा. मैं याद रखूंगी. I will remember it and I'll do it. No. A thing which is not written down on paper, the goal that is not written down on paper, very less chances of achieving it. You know why? A goal written down on paper and put in a place where you can, at least you can see, if not the whole world, until it is written on the paper and put it on a place where you see it, very less likely that you will think of trying to work towards that goal. And the second reason is writing that goal on the paper is the first physical manifestation of your goal. That means what? Now, for example, I want to earn 10 lakhs of money. That 10 lakhs of money is going to come next year or say by that date. The money, the actual money notes is going to come later. But what's the first thing that has happened is the words that you wrote on the paper, 10 lakhs, the number, numeral that you wrote, that is a physical manifestation of the goal that you have. And once you start a physical manifestation of something, that has to become a reality if you put efforts in that direction. Universe starts operating when something is started physically. Though my YouTube videos might have lot of mistakes, lot of noise, many things that needs improvement, but because this is a physical manifestation, I'm going to reach the target that I have for me, right? So, 4 myths, 4 things to do is, first is anybody has to have a goal, be in any stage of life. Next thing, goal needs to be specific and needs to have a time limit. Third thing is, you think you are having goals, but you're not having goals. Okay? So, try to differentiate between what is a goal and what is not a goal. Next, the fourth thing is, you have to write the goal on a paper and put it in a place where you will see it. Because that's a physical first physical manifestation of your goal. That's the first step of achieving your goal. Writing it down. Because if you don't have the courage to even write it down, then you will never achieve it. Sorry, the fourth point was you must have a reason for your goal. If you don't have a reason that connects to your heart, connects to your feeling, connects to something that you value in your life, then pretty sure you're not going to achieve that goal, because that goal doesn't matter to you. Who will do anything that doesn't matter to them in their life? Tell me. Nobody will do. So, figure out first of all whether you have a goal, write the reason, write the goal, and write the reason why you want to achieve. When you write the reason, you will automatically know whether you really want to achieve that goal or not. If you don't, it is something that you don't value, you can strike it out. Don't have such goal. No point. Okay? Have a goal with time limit, have a reason for your goal, and then write it down and put it in a place where you or others can see it. Declare it to the world. Declare it to the universe. Then you are on the path of achieving it. Then rest of the things is putting effort. The thing that is in front of you is going to remind you always that you need to put effort on that. And you will put the effort. Automatically it will happen. And because it's backed with a value, backed with something, reason that you value very much, you will get the inspiration, you get the motivation to do. Right? I hope this helps. Thank you for watching till the end. Bye-bye. If you like it, click on the like button. And if you like to have many such videos from great teachers from whom I've learned, which I'm going to convey, please subscribe the channel as well. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.